Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the LA Chargers. Set for football, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Ray.
First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. And he's going to take this out past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
5-9. 21. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Here's Herbert. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Their own 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And they go play action with May. Sliding out of the pocket. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing here is May. That's out to the flat for Gibson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Now they'll change things up. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll throw with May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. May. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chargers' 12-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9.
Crazy. I got to throw. Five.
The tight end Henry here in motion. From the shotgun, it's May. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air, May. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Chargers 0.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Escapes the defender. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position. You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180. 180 hot. Hey, ram. Hey, ram. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Chargers first down.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 11.
21.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Crowd right.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
And 7. Dicker to kick on for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it was just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Angel. Crazy.
Here's May. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, the tight end Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Crazy. You touch? 5. It's crazy. Five.
To throw, it's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy. Just like nasty.
Off the play fake, here's May. Nowhere to turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
A 54-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go. 59. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Now it's Herbert. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Things will be lacking my breath, so what are we lacking? I can point it down, so much that's around. Like I settle down, no one doing that. Though they send the hounds, rock me in that. Put me in the ground, turn me into ash, put your carry down. From those who came up before me, I need to change up the story.
What's that? Hey, what's that? 5.
Play action. May. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped it.
12 yards.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20-plus. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll go underneath to Haskins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Herbert going to change the look. On 2nd and 9, Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Hassan Haskins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum.
Patriots 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
He throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May. That is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14 yards. First down, Patriots.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. Completes it to Douglas. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
New England.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, dip right, dip right. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and goal.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds, right at the 1. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Stevenson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Stevenson again. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, New England.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots.
They're going to try to throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert setting up the screen for Haskins. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
It
looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
59, set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the give, it's Vidal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Open man right side, that's McConkey.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Kappa. Go. Ready.
Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That third down conversion good for 23. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Herbert now. And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hey, go line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
Ray. 5-9. Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the end route, he finds Johnston. That's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set. Crowd route. Kappa. Set.
Haskins will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
We're getting set up for what should be a great fourth quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
Here. Hey, what's up?
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's May.
At the Chargers,
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Tui Pelotu picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter time. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Haskins with a run to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Cap it. Go. 12. Ready?
Now it's Herbert. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. They give him 4 yards there. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. From the gun, Haskins. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
7-yard line.
Set. 380. 380. Set.
Second down, and they go back to Haskins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hassan Haskins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Chargers 28, Patriots 24. It was Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
First down.
All
Patriots.
3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, it was crazy. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. 23.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Gets this complete to Butte. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 24-yard line.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. So it's a win here for the L.A. Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
single piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go here in Inglewood. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Moving outside the pocket, he'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
by Johnston on the RPOs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At their 40.
They'll run here, and this is Hassan Haskins. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Robert Spillane spills him there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
They're on the 15-yard line.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Crazy.
Zone read, a give to Henderson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. Forced to his right. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, up at the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, New England.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10. Up at the 42. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
May to throw again. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throw again is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back in Southern California in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. He'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Here's the screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. That is caught side of the end zone. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Ray. Hey, Ram. 59.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On McGill, Haskins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Handoff here with Haskins. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for
This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line.
Come on, me.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Crazy. What's that?
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
Hey, Angel.
Now Gibson, and he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Here's Bryce Berringer now, as he's on to punt for the second time. Davis to return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Home troops right. 12. Baylor tight.
Herbert now on first down. He'll get this to Disley on the way. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert out quick to Allen. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Crowd right. 59. Set.
Herbert now on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
380. Go. Black 80. Black. Go.
Herbert to the air again. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
21. Set. 380. Hey, easy. We'll go. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he'll take it on in. He's Allen. Touchdown, Chargers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. a little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Patriots 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
May now on first and 10. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Off the play fake, it's May. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Flush to his right. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Forced out wide. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10.
Chargers 10. Chris Borregales to kick off for New England.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This is Hassan Haskins to return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Herbert to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third down and 3.
Set. 59, 59. Go. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Keenan Allen, a down touchdown. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
And the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Crazy.
Here's May again. The throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 yards.
3rd and short. And here is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Out of the gun, here's May. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's his 2nd is good for 20 yards. And in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, here's May. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to...
And he will get into the end zone. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
And the Chargers
on the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he'll get forward for a punt. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
59. Why did they hunt?
Perfect. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Harold Landry. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. Third and long.
Black 80, black. Crowd right. Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man. Going with the connection. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Run! Hey, Opie. Set.
Here's Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every team...
And he's in! Hassan Haskins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. They'll return this from the 10. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
A gain of 14.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five.
To throw on first down is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, can't. Crazy. Crazy.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Gibson. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, New England. They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run here. The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts to get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Once more, Henderson. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. May gonna look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Now, on 2nd and long. Here we go. One final play. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down to the 45. That run good for 8 dozen. Very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2.
Herbert to the air again. On the out, connected with Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the ground, here's Haskins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right
Second and 10.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Throwing, Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Ready. 5-9. Set. Let's go. Back 80. Back. Set.
They'll run. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is fourth and goal.
Gain of 7 yards. It's fourth down and goal.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Keenan Allen, touchdown Chargers. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive now a hit, and he lost the football. So, this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.